for another update. Let's take a look at XRP over here on the hourly time frame, and what we see over here looks like we're going to have a continuation pattern downwards as we are printing a descending triangle, and this will likely be the last nail in the coffin for the crypto market in regards to the correction, right? It only looks like we have one last wave down to go before we really get things going with the bull market, right? We have a ABC down for your W and ABC up for your X. We finished our A, we finished our B, and now we just have this last C wave to go down here now. Okay, now these are all the fib retracements that it's likely to hit. These over here would be all of your DCA levels. Okay, so you'd want to DCA at all of these levels over here for the anticipation of a very explosive wave 3 of 3 to the upside. Because when we take a look here on the daily time frame, we do see that going back to January 2023, we had our wave 1 to the upside in the form of a leading diagonal, and then we came down in a WXY correction lasting over 1 year, and now we're working on our wave 3 of 3 to the upside. Okay, and we can actually, when we're watching XRP and when we're watching all of these assets, we can also take a look at USTD dominance as well. Okay, so this is USTD dominance over here. Okay, as you can see, we're about to complete this fifth wave over here, and you can see that it is rallying, so it's likely going to head towards 6.17%. Okay, so it would look something like this. This is 6.16%. So it looks like we can finally just rip that band-aid off, and we can get the correction over with. Because when I look at XRP, I don't see that much downside left to go, right? I feel like there's one last flush here that needs to complete before we can finally rally towards this horizontal resistance, likely see a little bit of a throwback, and then you have your continuation upwards. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy the XRP video. Everything does look bullish still on the high time frame, right? And we still have Wyckoff accumulation. I know someone asked me yesterday in yesterday's video if XRP was still doing Wyckoff accumulation and if it's been invalidated. No, it hasn't been invalidated. We still have it, okay? Right? This is your selling climax, your automatic rallies, secondary test, fail break, secondary test in phase B, fail break number 2, get chopped down to mid-range for your last point of support into your sign of strength, and then 1 year of our backup phase, and now we're starting our phase E. Okay, within this expansion that we have here, there's going to be chop, right? There's going to be chop, so definitely be mindful of that. We're not gonna go up in a straight line yet, right? We still need to come down a bit right over here. Still need to come down a bit. So let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Descending triangle over here. Okay, so it's likely going to have continuation down. If we take a look at the technical target, right? Sitting at around that 50 to 49-cent region, but it'll likely come dip a little lower towards the 702, 786, and you'd actually be back testing this trendline support for a third time now. I actually found it very interesting because on July 5th, we used this trendline as support over here, and then exactly 1 month later on August 5th, we used it again, right? So now maybe it comes here on going into September, right? It would be pretty funny if it came down and touched this trendline support on September 5th, but we'll see. So does look like one last dip or one last shakeout before we, continue our way up. And I think if we do have this dip over here, a lot of people will give up, right? A lot of people will just be fed up and they will miss out on the life-changing gains ahead of them, right? Because right now we've already had price capitulation. Now we're in what's called time-based capitulation. So as the time progresses, as we're going into the end of the year, Q4, you have a lot of people that are saying that they haven't made life-changing gains, and I feel like this drop over here would really be the nail in the coffin for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the XRP video. We'll likely be going up soon after this last drop, and definitely these targets over here would be DCA levels. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.